This is Baku, capital city of the Republic of Azerbaijan, on the shore of the Caspian Sea. This is the place where WRT is getting ready to compete for the FIA GT Series titles for drivers and teams. The competition in Baku is a great reward after a long and tough season for the team led by Vos, Verbiest and Weerts.
We decided to run 3 cars, and in fact we are very proud of this achievement, because I was very skeptical about it in the beginning of the season, because on past experience not many teams have succeeded in running 3 cars smoothly.
Pierre Dodonné is right to say that few teams have managed this tour de force in the past, but the All-8s have already shown that they have what it takes from the beginning of the Easter Cup in Nogaro, France. Rast and Meyer-Mellenhof win the race ahead of 2 other cars from the Belgian Audi Club team WRT of Sandström and Stiepler, as well as Ortelli and Vantor. The season starts strong.
Turn 5, through turn 6, get the traction out, and he's done it! Vantor gets past Alan Day! Vantor up it! Thor and Edwards.
3 weeks later, the R8s are going for another round in Zolder, the land of Laurens Vantor. After a hotly contested race, WRT misses the victory by just a few meters. Lamborghini takes the prize home, but Audi still occupies the 2nd, 3rd and 5th position of the classifications. WRT is now the favorite team to win the FIA GT Series 2013. The 3rd round takes place under the sunshine in Zandvoort in the Netherlands. The 3 Audis take the lead of the qualifying race, but don't make it to the top in the championship race. Ortelli and Vantor come in 2nd position of this round and climb to the top spot of the overall standing, while Sandström and Stiepler make it once again on the podium.
The right-hander at the Masters corner. Have had that happen to them in the past. Last year at Zolder, 2 of their drivers holding on to that 2nd position, and as a result, car is pulling in now and racing Lamborghini going side by side.
At the following round in Slovakia, Mercedes take the lead once again, but the 3 Belgian Audis stay firmly on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th positions after one of the most intense fights of the season. This race would have given Vincent Vos grey hair if he had any. Then comes Navarra in Spain, the most difficult race of the season, with a string of problems and disappointing results. Sébastien Loeb Racing wins the race and climbs back up the overall standing of the FIA GT Series.
Gets all out of shape. Vantor tries to find the inside line, does find it, and moves through. Now, how much time has he got to close all sorts?
He's happy with the time he's done. The inside Ollie Jarvis. Beautiful swoops through into turn 5. That's
all in all, this has been an eventful season for WRT, with its share of happy memories and some less happy ones. But the overall result is positive before tackling the last round of the series in Baku.
Well, the bad one was the last race, where it was our worst weekend of the year in Navarra. But I will say that our best weekend, as usual, was Nogaro, where we were, let's say, 1st, 2nd and 3rd.
We are now in Azerbaijan for the last race of the year on an artificial circuit that winds its way through the city under a proud national flag. It's the first time that this team performs on an urban track, so before the first laps, WRT's engineers and drivers have loads of questions to ask.
This kind of track represents a really big challenge. It's really dangerous for the car, for the drivers. There's no grip. It's a combination of long straight lines, slow corners, not a lot of high-speed corners, but I think it's going to suit the car. It will be a really good challenge for us.
The bar is even higher this time, with a fourth car on the starting line, with Albuquerque and De Moustier. And more importantly, WRT is here to snatch the team title, and any of the season's regulars could also take the driver's title home.
All this with the Audi R8, which has been very reliable and a very safe car during the season, and it gave us the opportunity of being first, second and third in the championship.
So the first goal is the team title, but of course, the drivers all dream of wearing the crown.
We have to stay firm because we are one team. There is Audi behind us, there is all of our sponsors, the season, our boss, management and everything. But at the end, there is 4 drivers, so 2 and 2, and all of them want to be in the front, and me as well.
It's a bit of a strange situation because we're one team. We all work for Audi, we all work for WRT, and we've been working together the whole year, and there's always been a very, very fair competition.
Everything with the car feel okay?
During the tests, the Audi R8 LMS Ultra perform especially well on Baku's tricky tracks. One after the other, the drivers get acquainted with the circuit until the end of Saturday, when it's time to go and get the pole position. The sprinters are ready to go. Once more is the incredible René Rast, who beats all the other drivers. On his first time on this track, Rast is more than 1 full second ahead of his closest rival.
It was a brilliant day. I mean, it was a difficult day. The track was new for everybody, so it was a great day for WRT. I mean, we struggled a bit in the first practice, had some issues, but now we came very strong back and took the pole position, and this is just amazing.
Sunday is the big day. For the qualifying race, WRT is on the front line with Rast behind the steering wheel. De Moustier is in 21st place for his WRT debut, and Sandström kicks off in the 11th position.
I will do my best, and I enjoy it, and we will see where we end up.
Is 5.2.
Sandström and Stiefler deliver a solid performance and climb 4 spots up the ranking to reach the 7th position.
Stay nice and calm, obviously you'll have some pressure from behind, but I know you can do this.
At the front, the strategy is clear. The team wants to bring home the title, so we don't want any damage. Ortelli and Vantor follow the pace set by Rast and Meyer-Mellenhof.
Okay, Nicky, the last lap is the fastest lap of the race.
The Audi number 12 makes the perfect race. René Rast and Niki Meyer-Mellenhof win the qualifying race, and WRT is sure to win the team title.
It's such a pleasure to drive with René, who I was able to learn so much about, and the car and the team, especially WRT, Audi, they do a great job to prepare such a car for me to be driving here.
Now we are stressless, so it's nice to follow the second race without this stress, because as you see, everything can happen in this kind of condition, and we are more than happy, and I think we will celebrate that.
Sunday afternoon, the fight between the two drivers of the WRT family is on. With two Audi R8 RMS Ultra on the front line, you can expect some rumbles. The last race of the season is starting. We are on board with Frank Stiepler. He's starting in 7th position, and as soon as he reaches the first curve, the car is going to crinkle. On the right, Winkelhoek notches up a strike, and then it's a Mercedes that hits Maya Mellenhof's car. Stiepler is okay, but he's already far behind in the standing. Rast and Maya Mellenhof have to go back to the pits. The title is now out of reach for them. The car number 12 stays in the race but ends the competition in 15th position. De Moustier and Albuquerque don't do any better than their teammates. They have to abandon the race from the very first lap after all the scramble. Backstage, the atmosphere is tense, even though the team still has two cars on the track, Ortelli at the front and Stiepler a bit further behind. At the pit stop, it's a real mess. Ortelli fits in perfectly to leave his spot to Vanthoor. In the back, there's a real traffic jam and a problem with the hydraulic cylinder for Stiepler and Zandström. But the pit stop does wonder for Vanthoor in his car number 11. The Belgian driver is now second, just behind Team Gravity Charouz on Mercedes. Laurens Vanthoor goes all out to snatch a well-deserved and highly anticipated victory. Vanho and Ortelli are champions of the FIA GT Series.
At the end, yeah, it's a brilliant team job, and I really thanks my team. They did a fantastic job. I'm so happy for the team.
Yeah, I'm so proud of the team. It's I think it's in 4 years we won 4 championships. I'm part of this family, and I want to say thank you to WRT and Audi.
The 2013 season closes with a spectacular victory of both the veteran and the youngest member of the team. But WRT is already thinking ahead and preparing for the next possible victories.
About the program, for sure it's Vincent who is defining it, but it's looking like the same direction as this year. We think Blaupa, endurance, sprint, but nothing has been decided, but will be in the next 2-3 weeks maximum. So, but it will be a nice program, I'm sure.